Hello everybody and welcome to a new video on the channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about which character you should be pulling for in the 4.0 patch. Let's jump right into the video. The first two characters that are in the first phase of the 4.0 patch are lyney and yelan. I made a full video on yelan. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the video description. Now let's start with lyney. I've tried lyney for a little bit and I really enjoy his playstyle, but should you be pulling for him? My recommendation for you is going to be no, because there are many characters that are coming in the next patch, and the Hydro Archon is really close. We don't know exactly when she's coming out, but she's going to be playable character, so maybe you should be saving your primos for that. lyney is monopyro DPS. He only does good in monopyro team comps, especially if you are running him with Dehya and Kazuhan Bennett. He does really good numbers, but he doesn't add any value to your account. I wouldn't really recommend him for anyone, especially free-to-play players, because there are many good characters that are coming. But if you like his playstyle, you really enjoy him, you should be pulling for him. Don't listen to anyone else, because the game is all about having fun. Why I'm making this video is because some people are looking for some characters that add value to their accounts and they want to improve their DPS. Let's talk about yelan. I already made a full video. I will leave a link in the description. yelan is really good support. She allows you to run many teams that rely on Shinsho simultaneously. So in my opinion, this is a top priority. If you don't have her, if you are a F2P or budget player, you should definitely be wishing for her. She's really good. She adds really good value to your account. You will be running your favorite DPSs simultaneously in Abyss. The other two characters that are coming in the second phase of 4.0 patch are going to be Zhongli and Child. The only players that I would recommend Zhongli for are going to be Wanderer or Ganyu Melt. If you main Ganyu or Wanderer in Abyss, you know how it's really frustrating when you get interrupted while you're using charge attacks or while you're mid-air in Wanderer trying to do some damage. So Zhongli really is helpful in those cases, especially for casual players who don't really sweat in Abyss. So Zhongli is really good in those two scenarios. Other than that, I would not really recommend him. You really don't need a shield in the game except if you're using those two team comps. Cookie and Bennett really does enough healing, so you should not be looking for Zhongli only because of his shield. Unless you play Ganyu Melt or Wanderer. Is he necessary in an account? No, he's not. But if you like to collect Archons, I think you should go for him. He's a really good character to have, and he has a really good design too. The other character that is coming alongside Zhongli is going to be Tartaglia. Now, Tartaglia is a really fun character to play. His animations are good, especially when you swap between the bow and the sword. But his biggest issue is going to be his elemental skill cooldown. Whenever you use his elemental skill and you just swap out of him, you continue your rotation, and when you swap back to him, there's still a cooldown and you can't use his E. That's really problematic in Abyss, and sometimes it gets tiring. But overall, he's a really nice character. Should you be pulling for him? No, you should not. You should save your primos for upcoming characters. You should not be pulling for him. Another downside for Child is going to be Ayato. Ayato exists in the game. He's really easy to play. He's fun, he does really good damage. If you already have Ayato, you should not be looking for another Hydro DPS, but if for some reason you want another one, Tartaglia should not be on your list, especially in this stage of the game. You should be saving your primos for the next patch or the next one, because there are some good characters coming out. I think MiHoYo released some 2 new characters that are playable, and they're probably going to be in the 4.1 patch. That's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please do make sure to leave a like. It really supports the channel, and we also go live every morning from 10 a.m. GMT +1. If you see the stream and you want to come and hang out, you're more than welcome. We do some account reviews, we do Abyss help to viewers. That was all for this video. I hope this video was useful to you, and I will see you in the next one.